Happy Saturday, my darlings. Happy Saturday. We've got a cup of coffee. Yes, we do. And you're going to have to bear with me today because I got to go help my daughter pack up from campus for summer break. So that's going to be fun. Podcast episode went up last night, darling. I wasn't going to do it. It was a little impromptu. I saw the local 412 Steeple People place proclaiming that the selection of Pope Leo XIV was a satanic attack on the Catholic Church. And I had to make an episode because I was waiting for that. That's the same Steeple People place who backed a bunch of candidates for school board seats and city council seats who literally were just like, we're white, vote for us because we're white veterans and I don't know, crosses and eagle noises. And some of them got in based on just that. That's the town I live in. All right. So I was waiting to see what Cue Ball Timmy was going to have to say about someone who believes in empathy and helping others being chosen, because that is not what steeple peopleness in America is about. It's about capitalism and greed, paying tithes so that you can get rich later. That's the prosperity, right? Keep paying us and God will give you money for paying me. Like it's so twisted and inside out. So yeah, I had to make an episode on that. It is up now. Now, a couple things I saw last night that I agree with. Okay, folks who were saying that they think the J6ers are the people working with frozen water. I buy that. I buy that 100%. Okay. Speaking of that, them bringing these Afrikaners over here is also going to be interesting because these people, first of all, yes, I'm heated. I am heated, and I think some of y'all aren't mad enough that they're taking our money and literally deleting people who have legal protected status and sending them back to war zones in the name of closed borders and America first, while also spending our taxpayer dollars to do a red carpet welfare welcome for white South Africans who are fleeing their hurt effing feelings, okay? Weak sauce. This is their culture. Our feelings are hurt. We're so superior. We're so superior. Oh my God, my hurt feelings. Save us, somebody. They're coming over here because they think it's the land of wide opportunity where they can just treat us any old kind of way, because they're looking at Twatler and this place and they think it's full of red hats and they can do whatever they want, and they're going to come here and realize that American white ray-rays are stupid. They cannot tell the difference between ethnicities, colors, accents, languages, nothing. So they're going to come here with tan skin and accents, and they are not going to hit the welcome they thought they were going to get. Yes, some of the swallowers are going to roll out a welcome just to trigger the libs, but it's not that many of them. They are going to think there's a majority of them here, and there isn't. Then they're going to wrap themselves in that stench clothing because they think that will save them, and the people that are tired of being mistaken for stenchers are going to have a problem with them. So it's going to be, and they're going to try to talk to us funny. And American black is not the same as African black, and they're going to learn that the hard way too. So it's not going to go any of the way that they think it's going to go, which is going to be hilarious. But I'm not happy that we're paying for their food, their groceries, their clothing, diaper, formula, prescriptions, cell phones. These people have money. They're not fleeing a war. They're not being persecuted. There is a black man in charge. That's it. That's what they're fleeing. That's the racial injustice, a black man in charge. Do you understand why Stenchy? I mean, yes, it's Mascarena and that's his people, but also, and he's trying to stick it to the country because he's mad that there's a black man in charge. But who else is mad that there was a black man in charge of America not too long? You understand why they're opening the door for that, and they count that as persecution that is more important than actual brown lives in war zones? Just pointing that out. So yeah, this is interesting. But the capitalism steeple people trying to convince their congregation members to not open their New Testaments for the first time ever, to realize that, nothing they've been told is true, because these people are saying they care about your soul, but it's your wallet. It's your wallet they want. They're knocking on your door talking about your soul. No, it's your wallet. Paso wants more money. It has nothing to do with them caring about anyone other than themselves. And so this take of calling it a satanic attack, that there's a pope who believes in empathy and helping the needy. And again, this guy, he's not wildly progressive. He's just not horrible. He's just not extremely conservative. He's kind of like in the middle, he's not way over there. He's just better than them. And it's a satanic attack. Oh, they're going to tell us to be better people instead of telling us to get more money in pew-pews. Arr! We hate immigrants except for the white ones. We like the white ones. We want the white ones to come here forever. I'll fund them forever. I'll pay it out of my taxpayer dollars. I don't like it when children have food, but I will definitely pay for white women to yell slurs and for other ray white people to come here and join me. That's worth it. Like, yep. And anytime, y'all, anytime you want to realize that no one is, the government is doing it. The government is the one doing it. So they're not going to stop it. They're not going to step in. No one is stepping in. Okay. And unfortunately, we can't be the front line for you guys this time. So yeah, just saying.